Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Sneaky Venom, and today I will be showing one of my very first video to be correct. Today we have a mod showcase, and everybody probably knows this mod, but this is one of my very favorites. So we'll just go ahead and play in a skeleton skull somehow in my hand. Alright, this is TooManyItems. It is basically an in-game inventory editor, and much more. Right, the first thing you might notice when you open up your inventory is this massive extra sort of inventory. It is basically just a list of every item in-game, and if you want to, you just click on it and it will give you 64 of that item, or right click and it will give you 1, left click gives you 2, right click gives you 1 for each item. Now if I am correct, if you shift, right click, don't work anymore. Wait a second, it does. If you shift, right click, it may say you only have 64 blocks. If I were to go into survival mode and place down all the blocks, or it automatically refills when I open up my inventory. So I might get down to 50 and need new blocks, just open it up and it refills it. In order to have truly unlimited, to where you don't even have to open up your inventory, you'll have to install mod loader, which is something I don't have. And some of the items that you might not be able to get in-game that are a special part of TooManyItems is a saddle pig spawner, a random fireworks spawner, a wide area torch spawner. Those are 3 of the blocks that you will only be able to get in-game, or in TooManyItems. The other items, even though it's like thrown potion, thrown into pearl, you can get those through MC Edit. But these 3 right here are the 3 you cannot get through MC Edit or anything else. The first we have is a saddle pig spawner, which just spawns saddle pigs. The second we have, which I might need to turn tonight, this is another part of TooManyItems, is just this little bar. It's the elite mode, survival, creative, adventure, rain, and set the time, difficulty, and health. But this one is a fireworks spawner. That sort of just spawns random fireworks into the sky. Nice if you're creating adventure maps and wish to have fireworks, but don't want to fool with redstone or anything. It's very nice. And this one, of course, is a very weird one. Or accidentally placed down too. But it basically spawns torches in a 134 wide block radius. Those are the special blocks you can get, and only TooManyItems. So that's basically the main part about TooManyItems. You can also search for blocks, and you can save your inventory. So if you save one and you were to lose your inventory, you could just click load one and you'll get your old inventory back. Alright, that covers that. Now here's one of my favorites. You have favorites. Let's say I wanted to favorite the note block, which nobody really cares about note blocks. You could just add a note block to your favorite, so you don't have to go look for it through here. You just go to favorites, and there it is. This is the auto enchanter. Just choose whatever you wish to enchant. Like, let's say you want to enchant a sword with sharpness 3. Just go sharpness 3. Then you can name it. So we'll go Dicer, I don't know, first one that came to my mind. And of course we have a sharpness 2, sharpness 3, Dicer. But you can also get basically God mode items, which are level 10 everything. And if you wish to keep that item or that enchant, you just click favorite, and in favorites you'll have whatever you create. Now, if you have favorites and you sort of sign out of Minecraft and sign back in, they'll still be there. So no matter how many times you sign in or sign out, they'll still be there. And there are just absolutely torches everywhere right now. Next one is just like the enchantment tab, except you make potions. You can either choose normal or splash. And here are all the effects you can have. You can either have some of the ones you can't get normal. You can have a wither potion, a blindness potion, nausea, and haste, and anything else. But nausea basically is what it says. It makes you nausea, or at least it makes me sick. So if we're to make those, let me get me a bucket of milk. So if I drink it, it adds the nether portal effect to me. It basically makes you seem nauseous. You can get that through. Oh, excuse me. You can get that through MC Edit, but it's a lot easier just to use TooManyItems. Unless you are some master MC Edit. Alright, and this is one of the last tabs. It is the newest in 1.4.6. It is basically making a firework. It is one of my favorites. So you can make a firework or firework charge. You can either have a small ball, large ball, star shaped, creeper shaped, burst, or oh, there was I did already covered star shaped. Sorry, excuse me. But let's say we want to make a burst. We can make it flicker or not. We can make it have a trail. And change how many seconds it'll fly. Let's give it a name. I'll just name it Burst. You can change the colors. I'll give it a white, green, and brown, and it'll fade into red, or green, blue, and brown. Or you change that one. Purple. Alright, there we go. So you can make those. And let me just turn it to right again. And there we go. That actually looks a pretty cool rocket. But that's not for me to judge. And with TooManyItems also comes 4 pre-made rockets, which I really like. Got the creepy sparkler, the star, which I really don't care too much about the star. It's basically this big red, explains itself, and Old Glory, which is an American flag. Alright, this has been TooManyItems 1.4.6, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.